Hey man, what you got going on today? Anything fun and exciting? Yeah man, today we're going to watch two titans clash in battle royale to the death to find out who is the ultimate champion of the entire universe. Okay. It is a debate as old as time, and today we're finally gonna settle it. Who's the best? Who is the supreme? Who is the almighty? Oh yeah, I'm excited. How much coffee did you drink this morning? I don't know, 3 or 4 pots? Why? Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. If you've never been here before, my name is Trent and I appreciate you coming to watch this video. If you have been here before, I appreciate you coming back. So today we're going to do a lighted knock test, and it's going to be a Lumenok versus a Nocturnal. These are the two biggest lighted knocks on the market, and when I did a lighted knock battle last year, these were the two that got the biggest response, whether it be people saying, yep, I shoot Nocturnal, or people saying, yep, I shoot Lumenok, or I hate them, or vice versa. These are the two that really stood out. I think it's going to be a good idea to test these in a multitude of situations, so that's what we're going to do. Now the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot them during daylight hours, like middle of the day. It's like 11:30 right now, and I'm going to shoot them at 20, 30, and 37 yards. I'm going to show it on camera, and I'm going to see which you think you can see the best. I'm not going to give an opinion. I'm going to do the same thing at last shooting light time, 20, 30, 37 yards. Again, I'm not going to give an opinion. I'm just going to show the video. Then I'm going to shoot them out of a trad bow a handful of times, because I've had experiences in the past where certain lighted knocks didn't work well out of my trad bow. So I'll shoot them out of the trad bow a handful of times to make sure they're working every time. We'll probably do 5 or 10 shots like that. I also put 2 nocks, one of each, in the freezer. And this came from a comment from my last video where somebody said nocturnals explode when they freeze and in cold weather. If you have that happen, you're going to regret shooting nocturnal. Now mind you, this person has an affiliation with Lumenok, so I think there's a fair bit of bias there. Nonetheless, I'm going to test it. So put 2 of them in the freezer. They'll be in there for 24 plus hours. I'm going to take them right out of the freezer. I'm going to run outside. I'm going to shoot them as quick as I possibly can, just to see if there is any busting or deformation or anything like that that happens. So these lighted knocks have been in the freezer for right around 3 weeks at this point. I don't think it gets colder than that. I'm literally right out of the freezer, right out into arrows, and we're gonna shoot it. Slide you guys here in the camera holder. How? Like I said, literally 3 weeks these things have been in the freezer. You are not going to subject lighted knocks to 3 weeks worth of in the freezer in any hunt ever. It's just not gonna happen. But like I said, somebody said that they break, that nocturnals break when they freeze or they get cold. So we're testing that out. Just gonna plug them into the target real quick. I have no idea how far the target is away. Now I don't expect either one of these to light up, and there's no battery in the Lumenok for it to light up. Keep that in mind. So this is the Nocturnal. Let's see if my bow blows up. Yeah, not only did my bow not blow up, that Nocturnal actually turned on. Pretty sure my arrow also passed through the target, and it pushed the zinger off, which means it popped out the Nocturnal. No, like I said, this one doesn't have a battery in it. This is a Lumenok, no battery, so it won't turn on. Or if it does, something really crazy is happening. Alrighty, we're gonna go up there and check. There's a Nocturnal. 3 weeks this thing's been in the freezer, and it still works, and that knock most definitely is not broken. I'm gonna have to get this zinger off this thing. But yeah, I would say that them breaking in freezing weather is maybe a random happenstance that isn't normal. The Lumenok, same way, perfect shape. So I would say that was probably a one-off or a fallacy. Alrighty, so now we're gonna see if the Lumenok and the Nocturnal both turn on when you use the traditional gear. I've seen some lighted nocks that have issues with trad gear in the past for whatever reason, so we're gonna test these. Lumenok turned on. And this is the Nocturnal. Let's see if it turns on. That turned on just fine too.